Hey guys, Lego Prime Films here, and this is my Lego War for Cybertron trilogy Unicron. So this is a surprise build, and honestly, this was a very efficient one too. So this will be the last efficient build that I do probably for a couple weeks. And I had a request to make a Lego Starscream, so that will most likely be the next one I make. If not, it'll be one of the next few. I'm just running out of Legos, so Starscream might be a little smaller. But I'll still do my best. So this guy, actually, again, he was efficient. I started on him yesterday morning and worked for like 5 hours yesterday, and then I worked last night for like another hour. So I mean, he has a lot showing, you can see. I mean, there's a lot of tiles showing. So, and these parts, really, they should be back here. But you can see they're actually in the front. And there's a lot showing back here, but from the front, I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I even added the teeth. So, if you guys are real Transformers fans, you know, you guys definitely know who this is at first look. So yeah, again, this is probably the last efficient build that I do for a little bit. I'll still be building. I'm just not sure if I'll be doing another build next, which will probably be Starscream or a stop motion video. I'm not sure yet. So here, let's size my minifig. So he's decently big actually. Here he is by Age of Extinction Optimus Prime Storage to give you a height wise. And then width. So he's actually longer than the sword. Just to give you an idea, and by a pencil. He's actually really big in his robot mode. He is taller than my Age of Extinction Optimus Prime, who is about 9, almost 10 inches tall. This guy is actually, I think, almost exactly a foot tall. He is not taller than Devastator though. So again, this guy, I actually really enjoyed making this guy, even though there's just a lot of flaps. He looks so good in his robot mode though. So I guess we'll do one Transformer size comparison, and that's it. Here he is sized by my Revenge of the Fallen Jolt. So, and yes, I will get to Jolt and Leadfoot eventually for their instruction video, or just for like the transformation video, but eventually, not now. And honestly, I was gonna make the G1 Unicron, but I did not have like any orange pieces at all, barely any gray, and I looked up different versions of him, and this is where I found out that he's a lot of blue, which I used almost all my blue pieces on here. Not quite, but I used a lot of them. And I used all my yellow pieces on here actually, but yeah, he was a lot of blue and yellow, so I thought, what the heck, let's build this guy. And I wanted to use these big ball joints finally and make a big guy, and I did. So enough talk, let's get to the transformation. So first thing you want to do is bring these up on the hinge, bring this back as far as you can, bring these flaps up. You can see that covered pretty much all of it. Okay, now bring this part up and back and all the way back. You can see it's pretty much him just tucked away. Now bring this here and out, here and out. And bring his arms out just a little, just a little. Oh. And get his head, bring it up, Now, kind of want to just bring this up for a second, so then it gives you clearance to bring his legs down. Now, for this leg transformation, get his foot, bring it around and down. Okay. And then get these ball joints, bring it around and in, and then rotate this piece and bring it down. That is one of his legs. Not one of his feet, lower legs. Get this here, around, rotate this, bring it down, just like that. There we go. Now, you want to get his arms and bring them out far as you can. And bring them out. Oh gosh. Now you want to bring this part all the way back again. It's kind of a lot of moving back and forth just to give clearance for it all to fold out. So this guy obviously is not movie accurate at all, because from the movie, as far as I remember, he can devour planets, like eat them, and it takes like 10, maybe 20 Transformers to fit inside his eye. So he's not accurate, but bring him here. All right, now this guy's tall. Just a second. Let me raise the camera. Okay. Now you want to get this all the way forward for a second. Get his arms, position them here. Get this ball joint there. Bring it up and around. And you want to bring this piece, rotate it just a little in. Here, down, just like that. Get his head and tab it into, there we go, this piece there. Same for this other side. Bring it up and just a little, down, down. There we go. Bring this in. Okay. Position his legs. Now to the back side. Okay. Just get this out of the way. Get this, and there's like a clipping joint inside here, so 1, 2, 3, and then fold this in, bring it up, and then kind of position these just like that. Get this down on this ball joint like that. So a lot of ball joints in this. There we go. And right, it's gonna sit like right over this black thing there. So now these will sit there. And then on his legs, you want to get this piece and just fold it in. Same here. So I managed to actually keep his back pretty compact, I think. It's actually a very clean transformation. And I did my best to use tiles, but fortunately I did not have yellow tiles, so he's gonna be tileless. It does take a little bit to position him up. There we go. out more. There we go. All right, that's not going anywhere. He is top heavy, but that's why his legs have these big ball joints, so they can hold him up. Just like that. And, oh, gosh. So top heavy. I don't have anything for this to tab into. I guess I didn't even think about that. Just lean forward a little though. And these are his hands, so I can't hold on to anything. They kind of just sit there. But here is my War for Cybertron / G1. I wanted it to be Ultron, or Unicron, sorry. So, I mean, this guy turned out pretty good. He is big, I'll say that. And he's obviously not sizable accurate, but he still is pretty cool, I think. I mean, for such a simple transformation, he does manage to be decently accurate in both modes, except for all the space showing in his, like, planet-eating mode. Here he is sized by a minifigure. Here is by Age of Extinction Optimus Prime sword. By a pencil. By scissors. I'm going to size him by my Devastator in just a minute. First, actually, let's size him by my Ultra Magnus. Maybe not. Hold on a second. Okay. Here is by Ultra Magnus, so this guy is a monster. This is definitely a leader class. So at first I was thinking maybe I'll make him huge, you know, but honestly I was running out of pieces, so I decided to just size him down a little. But he actually does look surprisingly extremely accurate, especially in his robot mode. Yeah, I mean, not much to say about this guy, except he's cool. And this was the last speed build I will be doing, I think. When I get breaks, then I will be doing more, but yeah. I'm homeschooled, so I have a lot more time to actually build these guys. And yes, some of you guys were saying you wish he could stand up in his albino prime mode. So do I. And that'll be an update that I do eventually too, because I do want him to stand up in that. He looks really cool by Optimus Prime in it. For Ultra Magnus, I mean. So, please like, subscribe. I'm saying that right now, so I don't forget at the end of the video. Because now it's time. Alright, let's clear some space. Whoa. Move him. Put G1 Prime there. Here. Man, I'm running out of room on my desk, guys. Alright. Okay. There he is sized by Devastator. So this guy is actually almost a monster, just like Devastator. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Here, these go down. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, that created a look better anyway. But he's almost up to Devastator's head, and that's a big accomplishment because Devastator's head is a little over a foot tall. If you count his horns, I think it actually is up to that thing right there. And if you guys didn't know, Devastator's 18 inches tall, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty quick transformation. I'll get to this guy's instructions on Brinkley eventually, whenever I have more time, and whenever I feel like it. So, here's all my Lego Transformers now that I have built. And this is pretty awesome. I mean, they're taking up a whole quarter of my desk, so I have to make my stop motion scene smaller. But no, this is really cool, actually. I mean, some people have to take theirs apart after, but I actually have to work up. I work, so then I can buy Legos. I obviously don't spend all my money on that, but you know, I need Legos to build these things. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any more requests for Transformers. And that's pretty much it for this video. See you later.